I'm focusing on colonization in this episode, as well as I want to build a bigger navy because I'm thinking of going after Trajan here. I mean, he has this beautiful coastal city that I would really like. I mean, it's pretty much a canal city, and we can really pinch him from the north and the south and probably do a lot of damage. And from here, I mean, it would be kind of easy to reinforce a city because, I mean, not even like 10 or 12 tiles away, we have our own, pretty good city with a nice, wonder, which actually is going to be built in about one turn, hopefully. As long as nothing terrible happens, as long as we don't get really, really unlucky. I realize that I should be using my economy, but I know that's Prince difficulty, and I kind of want to save my money, my treasury, for something that pops up. I know something's going to pop up, and, or I might just buy a crap ton of things, a crap ton of naval units. I'm going to for sure just buy a settler, because that's just too useful. I like just buying my settlers, but although it's not as useful as it was in Civ 5, in Civ 5, it made a lot of sense because then you could just bypass the whole stagnant growth. Now you can't. You're going to lose that population no matter what, whether you buy it or whether you build it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But either way, Rome has 3. Oh no, he has 2 coastal cities. I don't think he would be ready for a naval invasion. He has no harbor here, so he's pretty much undefended. And but it would be very difficult to defend those cities. It looks like Rome has at least 1 or 2 more settlements deeper inland here. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but let's go to the next turn. I'm rushing neighborhoods so that we kind of fix my kind of bad housing situation, because we definitely have kind of a bad housing situation. We also found this beautiful continent this beautiful islands that I really want to... What's going on? See, I just think this stuff goes by... See, how am I supposed to read that stuff? Anyways, here's Colossus. I love this wonder. It looks so good. Must be built on a coast adjacent to land and a harbor district. It looks great. That's cool. Okay, and we got ballistics. So there it is. We get to have this epic wonder off of our coast for the rest of the game. I love it. Unless, of course, we lose that city or we drown in a river. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. Industrialization, probably a good idea, especially as Germany. So maybe we should go after that. Actually, no, we for sure need to get access to frigates. And then maybe we'll rush the ironclad afterwards. Getting access to coal would be good. If we're going to build a navy, we've got to get at least frigates. Duh, Drew. Okay, so let's get a workshop going, I think. Although I can purchase this stuff. But again, would I rather purchase the units or purchase the buildings? It's cheaper to do it that way. Well, first of all, because I finished this wonder, what I need to do is I need to purchase this settler. That's what I've been waiting for that. So let's purchase that guy. So I'm at least going to settle 2 cities within this episode here. Shipyard might be a good idea to build now. I can't believe I have not gone to build an encampment. But, and that's part of the reason maybe why housing hasn't been that great. But I'm kind of curious, if you're not going to be on the defense, because we have not been on the defense at all in this campaign, I wonder how viable strategy would be to just ignore the encampment. It does help, though, building units. I mean, I think the production towards units like the barracks and the armory is pretty useful. But let's go ahead and with the shipyard. 25% combat experience for all naval units trained in this city. Yeah, that's too important, especially for what we are about to try. And a lighthouse might be good. Oh, you get extra housing from this. All right, perfect. So let's do that there. Is it time for you to finally build the Hansa? I'm thinking it is. I've been building the Hansa everywhere. It's just too easy to build. There we go. I love the 3 production. Yeah, let's build it up there. They're the +3 extra adjacency bonuses. Whoa! Okay, lots of incense. Lots of incense around here. Oh, I think this is a pretty big island, it looks like. All right, well, let's first discover the coast, and it is dominated by barbarians. That is really cool, though. I like what I see from this island. And yeah, you can examine all of our trade routes. We've got so many. Now we have 10. I guess I don't have them all being used right now. So we need to stop going to Rome. If I'm going to go after Rome, we need to stop. We need to stop with Rome. Maybe go more to Cordoba might not be a bad idea. I mean, these seas are very safe for the most part. There's a barbarian encampment down here, which kind of worries me, but I think this is going to be a safe enough route. And also faith. I mean, maybe Spain will come over here and try to spread their faith a little bit more, which is kind of what I'd like. Make trade route. Now, there's no previous trade routes anymore. It doesn't show us like who we previously traded with, and I think that kind of isn't good. I don't like that. It makes things kind of difficult. Buffalo, I like continuing to go to a different area, but let's I like we've been really helping the city out towards the north because we've been giving it so much extra production. I think I'm gonna do that a little bit more. I mean, maybe I should be trying to help out Washington itself because that is a very good city. That's probably gonna be our second biggest city. It might actually pass up the capital one. No, it's kind of slowing down, and that might be because it needs a neighborhood or something. Going after nationalism. So if Rome is behind, actually, you know what? We could find out right now. Who's behind in terms of science? Is there an easy way to look at this? Oh, this is just going to break down how to win a science victory, but we are winning in 36 technologies. Oh my gosh, Tamiris has 28, 26, 25. Greece is pretty far behind, even though they have a huge military. It's everybody. Oh, it's Hojo. Trajan is at 26. I don't think I have passed him that much. All right, here we go. We're going to go down here, get ourselves some marble. And actually, when I do this, I'm going to need to immediately... Well, I'd like to integrate the marble as soon as possible. So you know what I'll do to get this city off the ground and running a little bit better is we'll build a builder right now. Or purchase a builder, I'm sorry. We've got the money to do it. And then we'll get the city off the ground real quick. All right, let's move around. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome what I'm seeing over here. And what continent is this? What can we call it? So we found Nanu. Is it Nanu? I hope it's Nanu because I like that. Oh, so this is a part of Nanu as well. Nuna. I'm sorry, Nuna. It was close. Oh, this is part of the same continent, my capital. Ah, that kind of sucks. I don't like that. Wow, England could have colonized this whole island at any point, and she didn't do it. Kazakhstani. No way. Has that been... It was not Kazakhstani before. It was not Kazakh... It was Maybe I'm thinking of a different campaign. Kazakhstani? Did I really miss that? Oh my gosh. What have I been doing with my life? That's awesome. We're in the Kazakhstani continent. That's cool. All right, what's going on? No, you need to figure out what Rome is doing. Rome will be a very challenging. This will not be easy. This will be challenging attacking Rome. Okay, good. So Scythia's impressed with my science. Good, you better be. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about how... I just said how these seas were pretty safe. And then I pointed to an example. Oh, well, there is a barbarian encampment there too. Oh, you kill me. That's not good. That is really not good. All right, hold on. Oh, that sucks. They're going to destroy me because almost all my trade routes are international and actually inner landmass. I'm going to make my own word here and say that that's something. I think we need a privateer, or do I want to go a little bit cheaper and then upgrade? I mean, the privateer is going to be more for raiding. I feel like raiding is something, and pillaging tiles is really something that's not super useful if you're, a moderate to good player on Prince difficulty, because you just take the city over completely. I think on higher difficulties, raiding might be a really fun tactic. I guess we'll go with the... Man, naval ranged. I guess we'll go with a caravel. Might as well have one privateer, right? Because I've already got 2 caravels, so we need to spread the love a little bit. And then hopefully we can go after that dude and take him down. Okay, so we met Zanzibar. That's good. Their trade city-state giving me more money would be pretty cool. Okay, so just play it safe, please. Here, get on the... Yeah, if you can get on the island. Well, you didn't do that. I don't know if the ship that we just saw, it might be... Oh, what did I do? I went the wrong direction there. And actually, I think we're going to get cut off. I bet you we can't go past this area. Negotiated peace. Yeah, Greece and England went after it over the break, and I knew that it wasn't going to make anything. I knew there's no significance from that. Just kind of figured that was how it was going to play out. Are you working any of these lumber? Yeah, you are working those tiles. Okay, so let's get them some more production. And I guess we have to settle there. So we don't have very much housing. We are in the middle of a desert. That kind of sucks too. But that's fine. Here, to get a builder out. 65 turns. Holy crap. Oh, man. All right, well, we've got marsh nearby. Always having marsh nearby is pretty nice. We'll get some production eventually. I actually might even want to buy a tile if I can. Buying one of these forest tiles would probably be enough to... Well, let's wait, because it's the same exact yield as the stone. So when you get to 3 population, then I'll think about it. I mean, I guess we could not work the marsh and work 2 forest tiles. We'll see. We'll see. Military policy... I just think some of these notifications should be kind of the bigger stuff. Some of the stuff's kind of small, and it's not as useful, and it goes by too fast, I feel like. I know that we can open up the diplomatic screen and look into it, but yeah. I guess we'll try to rebuild that trader. I like that I'm making 100 gold per turn. Yep, I knew that was going to get cut off. All right, well, we're going to double back around. You should probably be careful, sir, because you might die. All right, so we're going to settle here, and I will have the builder next turn improve the marble. Or actually, 2 turns from that. All right, so we've got to protect our traders. Now, I think I think it was definitely this barbarian encampment. I think down here we'll be safe. I hope so, because we've got a lot going to Spain and to Madrid and to Japan. All right, so you're going to sit there, garrison inside of the city. And we got frigates coming up next turn. So that's good. Yeah, I feel like I've built a Hansa in almost... I think by the end of this campaign, we'll have almost a Hansa built in every single one of my main 4 cities, which will be cool. Your knowledge of steam power has advanced considerably. Square rigging. All right. Let's kind of get some more visibility here. All right, so there you are. Good. All right, so we took you down. And what did we want to do industrialization? Because I'm thinking about it. Stock exchange. Ooh, boosted by building the niter mine or whatever. All right, yeah, let's go industrialization, I guess. I'm surprised we didn't boost it, but I've just been kind of building the Hansa and then, working on other things a little bit later. Okay, so, yes, you finished the shipyard, which means we can pump out a lot more units a lot faster. Let's go ahead and go with the frigate, because we need to go to war. And you should probably... Ooh, a workshop. You should probably also build me a shipyard. Your production isn't that good. What's up with that? I thought you built me a nice wonder. We probably got lucky with that wonder. Not everyone is settled coastal, so they probably didn't focus on it. I'm, shipyard 9 turns. How fast can you build? You're not building ships fast enough. I want to have an awesome navy. So let's go shipyard then. I don't want a super awesome navy, but a pretty cool navy, because I don't think any of the AI will be focusing too heavily on that. Okay, so we built our first encampment in Washington. I realized it was probably kind of bad that I didn't have at least 1 encampment. It's in an okay location. I mean, if Teddy decides to rise up, boom, I'm smacking back down. Spam, get out of here. This will also help your housing a little bit, which is what you really need. Okay, so we're also going to find this city. Ulm. Cool. 0 amenities. Maybe that's bad. And but we'll improve that. And actually, I think I might have been trading for marble. I might have traded for marble. Okay, so it sounds like there are a lot of ruins and a lot of barbarian encampments over here. I would be willing to take the risk and going over there. I think a Hansa would be amazing in Ulm because it's not going to have very good production at all, for the most part. A harbor would be good too, but let's build a granary, get you more food, because you're going to struggle food-wise, I think. Actually, no, production. Remember, we have our Pantheon. Yeah, God of Sea. And we get that extra... This Pantheon is, I think, really worked out for me for the most part. I mean, at least my 3, core main cities. A lot of ice. A lot of ice. Turn 162. There's a part of me that wants to just kind of go down there and eliminate Greece just to do it.
Human nature.
All right, cool. Nationalism. Production towards industrial and modern era melee and range units. That is nice. That is nice. Units that have 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. Oh, that's kind of cool. But again, I like the government setup. I still want to keep it this way because it's really keeping our whole empire afloat with the housing and the amenity crisis and all this other stuff. Okay, so let's take care of any sort of looming barbarians that might still be around. Let's go here. I should also consider purchasing a few tiles. Oh, you need a builder. We get a lot of extra pearls very soon. Let's give it time. You're still growing and everything, so that's good. How many action points do you have? So, I will build this lumber mill and then probably go after those pearls. Hello, Zanzibar. And let's see if we can't navigate. Oh, this is kind of cool, little ice. I really like the ice. The ice looks kind of good in this. I like the ice. I don't know why. It just looks good. Obviously, I don't think you can do anything with this ice, but it looks good. I think it looks very nice. All right, I'll probably check over some of the city-state requests over the break. That will be something that we do. Now, I would like to build at least 1 to 2 more cities by before turn 200 would be great, but I don't know if I will get to that spot. Nice, great lighthouse. I mean, we've got so many cities. We can pump out a lot of wonders. There's a lot of other cities that can pick up the slack if we decide to build a wonder, and maybe if we even don't finish it. I've already built a great lighthouse. See, I can't tell which sea wonder I like the most. I really like the ocean wonders, though. I think they look fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know what is up with me and just aesthetics. I focus way too much on this channel. Drew, come on, you weirdo. So our economy's kind of dipping a little bit. You did finish a shipyard, didn't you? Ooh. Oh, you still suck at building ships, though. Well, that kind of sucks, but either way, I think we'll go workshop here. And let's give it some time before we start pumping out. Amenity-wise, I'm still doing great. And we're going to do even better once we get zoos everywhere. I can pump out another settler easily. You know what? Let's just do it. Although I need to keep in mind that a lot of the reason why my amenities are doing well is because of the government policies we have enacted. It's funny, when you have a big government, especially towards the late game, when you're dealing with democracy, fascism, and communism, and you have this government, you have this sense of pride in it. There's this sense of pride when you put it all together, and it's it really works with what you're trying to do in your specific game. So I think that's kind of cool. You need some more districts, that's for sure. You could definitely use more districts. Maybe a builder here, but you know what? You need more. I just said it. You need more districts. Let's build a builder. No, let's. I do that a lot, and a lot of people like to make fun of me for that. But let's. I think I want an entertainment complex, but at the same time, maybe we will. Let's build an encampment. We have not built as many of those as I should have. Let's build another one of those. And yeah, let's build it on the south side of things. Or maybe here. That's actually a really good spot. Right there in the middle of these two cities almost. That way if anyone comes up, we'll smack them down. Whether it's England or America, that'll be a good defensive location. Let's build a workshop here. Build a lot of workshops. And we'll take out this guy. So, and then finally, the last thing I'm probably going to do is, again, we'll look at... Yeah, so you're over your housing limit, which is bad, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do here is purchase another settler, and we're going to go after another one. And I'm going to settle closer to Greece, because I might want to take them down too. Screw it. We'll see. If our amenities can sustain us continuing to expand, then I'm just going to go ahead and do it, because there's still a lot of land left open, and I'll take as much as I can get. So we might continue to buy these settlers and continue to expand the German Empire, but we'll see. Still got to be careful of those rivers. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.